Boujee Babes. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my lip glosses. I will now be a lip gloss vendor to other upcoming entrepreneurs that want to start a business selling cosmetics. So here we go. So the stuff you're going to need is like gloves, a whisk, coconut oil, scent, flavoring oil, vanilla flavoring oil, or any kind of flavoring oil you want to use. You need syringes, plastic bowls, lip gloss tubes. You need the lip gloss base gel. It's called like Versagel or something like that. Pipettes and your cosmetic base glitter or powder. So right here, I'm basically just getting myself together, starting with my plastic bowl. You want to get your Versagel. I hope that's what it's called. Squeeze that in there. Real good. Just squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then you want to add in your glitter or whatever color powder you're using. And then here I'm just showing y'all how I'm putting everything together, like the glitter and the lip gloss base. And then you want to put on your gloves and start stirring the product. You can use a whisk or you can use a knife. And then you can add a few drops of coconut oil to kind of loosen up the gel because it is kind of thick. And then you want to add some, you're also going to add your scent oil after you put in your coconut oil. I mean, it doesn't matter which way you do it, but your scent oil, you could put like, it don't matter how many drops you put. You could put however many drops you want to. I did about 5 right here, but I kept adding it. And then you just want to stir everything together and see if you like the consistency. And then right here, I am just adding my lip gloss base to my syringe. It's really hard to work with these small syringes. I got these from Walmart actually. But you don't want to get these. Like I'm telling you now, you do not want to get the small syringes. It took me forever and I just wanted to give up. It was terrible. But yeah, it took me a long time. So don't get these. But I'm just using my knife, my plastic knife, to put the lip gloss base in the syringe. And here, okay, I'm adding it into the lip gloss tube, which was really difficult because it didn't go all the way to the bottom. It's supposed to go all the way to the bottom. So that's why you're supposed to use the long syringe. So that way it'll go all the way to the bottom. Because now it's just stuck at the top. And now you're going to have a hard time getting that shit down. Because I did. Trust me. See, right here, I was trying to make it go to the bottom, but it didn't. So I just kind of I just kept playing with it. And eventually, yeah. So I'm adding more. It didn't work out. So I was like, okay, let me try a different one. So I'm starting over, basically. I'm kind of sad the silver didn't work, but oh well. I'll redo that one probably next weekend. So I'm adding in my scent oil. I'm adding in my cosmetic powder. This color is really pretty. It's called Icicle, and it has like little specks of glitter in it. It's really pretty. I love this. So you want to continue to mix everything together until you like the consistency. Add as much scent oil as you would like. It's not going to do anything. Add some coconut oil to loosen up the thickness of the gel because it's really thick, y'all. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. And then here we're putting the lip gloss base in the syringe again. And then boom, let's fill up our lip gloss tube again. See, this one kind of worked easier, I guess, because I made the consistency a little bit thinner. So it kind of went to the bottom on its own, actually. So yeah. This one worked out really good for me. And boom, there you have it. And I'm going to add a little bit more just to fill it up to the tip top. That way it's full. And yeah, so that one is done, and I'm going right now. I am pulling out my sticker logos to add my logo onto this squeeze tube, and it came out really cute. Presentation is key, like big facts. Look how cute this is. Period. Okay, so right here I'm just showing y'all basically the swatch, showing y'all a swatch of it, and the what's the word, how pigmented it is. It's really nice. And we're just repeating steps over again. I'm going to do my Barbie pink lip gloss, and yeah, so just it's very repetitive. It's very messy as well. So make sure you have gloves, not only for the messiness, but for sanitation reasons, because you're selling this to other people. So you want to be clean with it. So yeah, just repeat the steps, and it's not hard. It's just time consuming. But once you keep doing it, you'll become better, and it'll be easier and easier. Okay, so with the cylinder tubes, you want to use the big syringe, and you want to attach a small pipette to the end of it, and you want to tape it down, but I didn't have tape. So yeah, and it's just so much easier using a big syringe. Like, look how much easier this looks right here. Like, it's just so much smoother. Using those small ones, you don't want to do that. Don't even waste your time doing it. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, so you're just going to go ahead and add the gloss into the tube. I should have made this a little bit more thinner, the consistency, because it's kind of a little bit too thick, so it wasn't really working out how I wanted it to. But I love this color. But just play with it. You'll eventually get it in there, and you'll come up with your own method. Like, what works for you will work for you. So yes, Barbie is all done, and I'm adding my sticker logo, and boom, there she is, period. And again, just repeat the steps. Right here, I'm using the rest of my gel, my lip gloss base, to create clear gloss. That's what I'm doing right here. And for my clear gloss, I am just spraying in some peppermint oil for my mint scent to my lip gloss, and adding in some coconut oil to thin out the consistency. And then after that, you just repeat. Same steps, boo. Same steps. So as I was doing my clear gloss, I started to have a hard time getting them into the squeeze tube, so I cut the camera. Like, I was annoyed, but I should have kept it rolling, because I eventually did get everything together, and it actually came out very well. Right here, I'm cleaning my glosses, sanitizing them, making sure, that they're just clean, because they have lip gloss residue all over them from me touching them. And then I'm just adding my logo stickers to the clear gloss. And yeah, so it all worked out. It's just like, you just have to make it work. Just keep trying. Don't give up. So I just did a few glosses. Some sample glosses. Now it's time for like product pics and stuff like that. So what I do for product pics is hold on. I use my pink rug, I use my fur, or I use my fur white bench for my photos. And which one is you want to lay it out real cute, and you want to make sure like you choose a good spot, and you just want to lay out your product really cute, you know, like that. You just want to lay everything out really cute. And we have, which one of these? Let's pull this one. Everything really cute. I think I'm gonna use my white rug for, my white bench for the pink, so you can see the pink. And then for these, of course, I could use the pink, my pink rug. So I'm gonna name this one I made Frost. It's like a clear gloss and it has a vanilla scent, and it's really pretty. It's like a frost. I think frost is a really good name for this. It's really pretty. The squeeze tubes will be, I think I'm gonna do $3.99, and then these are going to be $4.99. The cylinder tubes. So these will be $4.99, and then the squeeze glosses, the squeeze tubes will be $3.99. This is just a regular clear gloss, and this is going to be my crystal clear, and this does have a peppermint scent to it. So let's start taking our pictures. So that's a nice picture for Frost. Now we're gonna get crystal clear. I'm eventually gonna get like little diamonds, like from Amazon, like those big diamonds, so that way I can put them around like my product and take the picture, because it really does go with like my bougie theme. So because my bougie theme is like glitter, diamonds, rhinestones, stuff like that. So when taking pictures of my product or your product, you want to have like cute stuff that represents your business, you know? So this is Barbie gloss. This ice cream is really good. So now that we have Frost, and crystal clear, we're gonna switch locations and take pictures of Barbie on a white background, because pink and pink, we don't want to let it clash together, because this is like the same color pink, and we don't want it to be like clashing. So we're gonna move over here and take it on the white background. What I do is I brighten the pictures up more after I take them. I transfer them to my phone and I brighten them up more and make them more harsh. Like, what app do I use? I don't even really use the app. I just use the, once I put the photos on my phone. I wish I could show y'all, but I'm using my phone. So I go to photos on my phone and I hit edit and then I click light. And then I smooth it to the left. And it brightens up the photo and it makes it really harsh to where you can see like the logo. The logo really pops out and you'll really see the frost in the frost lip gloss. You'll really see like the little specks of glitter in it, and it's really pretty. So yeah. So once you make your product, you want to take good product pictures and have good content to post. You also want to pick great names that also represent your product. Like for my pink one, like I said, this is going to be Barbie. This pink one is going to be called Barbie, of course. And then I have my crystal clear, because it is crystal clear. It's a clear gloss with peppermint scent. And then I have my what? Who? For real? Let me see. Like I was saying, then we have the frost one, which has little specks of glitter. So that's why we're gonna call that one frost, because it looks like a snowflake, frosted, like a snowflake. So we're just gonna call it frost, like go with snow, you know, that type of thing. This is really cute. I made that one today, and I can't wait to add that one to the site because it's really pretty. It has a nice, the quality is amazing. It's really pigmented, and so yeah. So yes, the squeeze tubes are $3.99. These cylinder tubes, gloss tubes, are $4.99. So I hope you guys enjoyed my lip gloss video. I will do another video. This was just like a sample video of me showing y'all how I started, because this is actually my second time doing my lip glosses. So by the third time, I should be like A1. So I have to order more products. I have to order more lip gloss base. I have to order more syringes. I really had a hard time with the small syringes, as you can see. The big one really works really good. So I'm gonna order like 5 more big ones for each color lip gloss that I do. And what else do I need? I think that's really it. But as y'all can see in the video, I was having a hard time with the small syringes. So you don't want to use those when you're making your lip gloss. You do want to get the big ones. It's just so much smoother and it works so much better. But yeah, so I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the comments, and I will try my best to record those. Thank you so much for your support. Bye, Boujee Babes.